So apparently I beat up Piccolo real good. I beat him up real good, and I
You beat him up so good.
so good that it couldn't be shown on recording.
It was for everyone else's safety. Uh-oh, Cell's getting stronger.
He's getting the strong bones.
Are you gonna try fighting, Boo?
Yeah.
A level 13 Majin Buu?
I mean, it's how you power level. Tien versus Evil Tien.
It's a strange feeling to be face to face with my clone.
Of course, Tien's like, eh.
Not just its face and form, but even its power is the same.
Doesn't bother him too much though.
There's no better training partner than this, I suppose. If this thing has
I mean,
the
who
same
else
fighting style as
who else
me,
couldn't
I'll
beat
use
me
that to
than
learn
me?
about my
Than
own
me.
weaknesses. That means
Don't worry, Tien. He shouldn't be that
beating you
strong.
will mean I've surpassed my current self.
I'm sure nobody
I'll
cares
use
about
you to
Evil
push
Tien.
myself
Just like nobody cares
to
about
reach the
real
next
Tien.
level as a martial artist. Bring it on.
I'm surprised they made a clone of Tien in the first place.
Well, hold on. Yamcha's in this.
Yamcha has fan appeal.
Nobody hates.
People will show up to watch Clone Yamcha fight at least, because he has,
He's
style.
got a certain je ne sais quoi, as
He
it were.
might be wearing like his baseball outfit and hit some home runs.
He might get in that pose that everybody likes.
Yes. I mean, he'll lose in the end. He'll get us wrong, but you'll secretly be cheering for him.
Nothing if not consistency.
We're still doing tutorial stuff.
Yep.
Launcher.
I love how there's like HP numbers on the life bars. It'd be great if there's also like HP numbers popping up as you were hitting.
I think that's part of like the play to the whole leveling aspect of this.
I guess.
Whoops.
Nice. But you need to perform a mid-air recovery.
I'm sorry.
Do it.
I'm not doing very good at
Do the
performing.
thing.
Oh no.
Now recover. There you go. See, now you made Goku happy.
I did a good job of being Goku, making Goku happy. We're doing this again.
Yeah, he's just gonna karate chop you back into the air consistently.
There we go.
So this is this past week has been quite the announcement week for Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, the announcement of Broly and Bardock.
That and the next Super Pack getting all the cool shit from.
Oh, it's Universe 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically the culmination of all the past DLC plus new story stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is like an official expansion pack for the game, which they talked about doing, which I think is pretty cool. I'll have to dive back into that and start leveling my character again.
And by leveling, you mean collect the Dragon Balls and just get the free level every time, right? Because when you hit 90, it's fucking impossible to level normally.
I haven't tried it too much yet without the leveling help thingy.
It takes forever. When you hit like 85, it just slows to a crawl. Yeah, I mean, with good reason, but fuck, man.
That was a problem in Universe 1 too. Then they had like the whole thing about going and doing the giant 8 mission over and over and over again. That was like the best way to grind experience. It got boring as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Boo.
For like a total extra 5 stat points.
You needed it with some of the new missions they put into that. Good thing about Universe 2 is it wasn't as fucking ridiculous with the super armor mechanic that the Universe 1 was.
Yeah. The downside to that was beam supers were like ultimate attacks are pretty much useless, except for very slim.
Well,
few.
there was also like the Super Saiyan exploit where you turn Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah.
And you had infinite ki basically, and you just spam your strongest level 3, like it freezes Death Ball or any like homing attack super, and that was the best way just to cheese any fight that gave you trouble. I will admit I resorted to that a couple times myself. Wow, Boo, you weren't nothing. You weren't nothing, man.
Level 13.
Like level lame teen. Nailed
Nice.
it.
Yeah, totally.
Nailed it.
You totally did that. Not gonna say it was good, but you did it.
Did it. It was me. Captain Ginyu's fighting with Cell. Evil Cell, though.
Right.
Like he's like super like polite and complimentary to
He's
everybody.
he's even better looking.
He's even more handsome.
Great to see you.
I'm glad because I've watched Max posted a video about some stuff, some translations from Famitsu about like Broly and Bardock, and Broly is very much a character arc.
Oh yeah, the power armor normal character.
The fucking yeah. I'm just gonna hit you.
He has armored normals, is what I've been hearing. And he's like super huge. Like he takes up like not a third of the screen, like a big chunk of the
He's
screen.
about a quarter of the screen.
He's
I think.
fucking gigantic.
He's big. He's like 3 Gokus tied together.
Whoops. Trying to mix it up and I'm messing up. Oh, Ginyu, you're supposed to stay there.
And then apparently Bardock's gonna be like super strong, but he's gonna be hard to actually chain combos with.
And he'll be the first like normal, quote unquote, normal Goku in the game because he won't be Super Saiyan. But his super, he turns Super Saiyan for that. What
Yeah.
are you doing? Stop blocking my attack. Am I supposed to?
You have to repel his attack with a Z-Reflect. This bitch slap his hand out the way. Telling me he's weak. If we're 2 stages in and this is still the tutorial, how hard are the next boards gonna be?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Like when we get into the meat of the game.
It's kind of nice to still give us teams to do this shit against.
Instead of like one dude that you just beat into the ground.
Yes.
So I remembered that Rising Thunder Community Edition was out the end of the end of a couple months ago, and
No, Chaozu.
that should be a special.
That should be an achievement.
So I went and re-downloaded it. It's still as good as I don't know what I was like expecting out of that.
It's the
Because
same.
it's exactly the same as I remember it, but
Yeah,
I thought
it's-
it was going to be more.
It's
but
the same build that was the original demo they released, but I think they did like a couple bug fixes and just like local co-op play now.
I mean, I guess it's also open source now, so
The servers that it's supposed to be on will be open source. I don't know if the game itself is.
no, even the game is because there's already a mod out for a couple extra bug fixes.
How can I?
Well, that's more of a patch, not a mod.
No, there's a
Does it
community
change stuff
mod.
in the game or just does it fix bugs?
It changes stuff in the game.
Okay. Oh shit!
Sorry sight you were, Cell.
Frieza.
How do you two know? Oh, I mean, Cell would know Frieza, obviously.
Observing this delightful spectacle
Yes,
from
I am Lord Free.
Yes, I'm Frieza. Yes.
Remember, we had a
Oh
deal.
man.
A deal you chose to ignore. Just
So,
you could run
so
off
spoilers
on your
for anybody who hasn't been watching like the last arc of Super.
own. Tell me.
But boy, did Jiren put a fucking beat down on
Oh, he
Frieza.
shit-stomped Frieza. But Frieza hasn't been eliminated yet. He, like, disappeared
He runs away.
Tell you anything.
Like he gets the shit kicked out of him in the.
in the arena somewhere.
So that's how it is. Well, perhaps we can strike a deal. My subordinates have acquired information that might be of some small interest to you.
I'm so happy they got Frieza's
Oh, by
voice actor to come back,
subordinates,
even
I
though
assume you mean that
surgery he had to have
over-choreographed
happen.
circus troupe?
Yeah.
What an embarrassment they are to your cause. I'm sure you're very proud.
But yes. They are called
probably had him
the
do this
Ginyu
recording before that
Force.
happened, hopefully.
Yeah,
Does this not entice you?
I'd imagine
My
some
precious
surgery like that
intel,
for what he had.
He had, like, lung replacement surgery. It's
What's
Yeah,
brutal.
in
it's,
the deal?
He's
Tell
got to
me
go
what
through
you
some
know.
training to make sure he
And
can
I'd
still
be
do his
happy
voice
to
work.
tell you
Yeah.
what I know.
Hope he'll come back for when Frieza shows up again in Super, for the English parts. I wasn't paying attention to that conversation at all.
No.
I don't know what they were talking about.
Essentially, it was like, hey, the Ginyu Force has some info, and so I was like, the Ginyu Force is a bunch of bitches.
Hello?
That's pretty much
Nah,
the
that's the gist of it.
TLDR.
Oh, Goku's talking to us. What's up, Goku?
Goku.
What's up? Oh,
Goku.
it's not us. It's Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Piccolo.
Quick. They're too strong.
Who is? And where?
Are you losing to the Misfit Minions, Goku or Piccolo?
I'm sensing a small energy distortion. That way.
And 17.
Quick, Bulma, turn that way. Which way? That way. The way I'm
And he
facing.
looks. She's like, what do you.
Goku, I'm driving.
She's not really driving as much as she's just holding levers in place.
That's how you drive in Dragon Ball. Start. All right, so
We gotta go.
Friend Rescue. There's Piccolo, Evil Tien, Evil Ginyu, Vegeta, and Evil Piccolo. Oh, those are. Oh, this is a real fight. Is this a real fight?
It might be a real fight.
Because look, these have the question mark for tutorials.
Oh, those are battle tutorials.
These-
We're in real fight town.
Let's do a real fight.
You in the wrong neighborhood, person.
Yeah, evil Vegeta.
See, like on the board, they should have Vegeta follow you if like it's a clone Vegeta leading the team. It should just like move behind you until you can't get away from it.
Like if Goku's on your team and Vegeta's on the other team, he should always tag in automatically.
Right.
Like whenever one of the guys tries to tag in.
Mine.
No, it's mine. No tutorial stuff. Down you go. No Vegeta dive kick.
Yep. Vegeta's got a dive kick.
Whoops. Oh. Huh. Timber.
I also kind of felt bad for Vegeta when he was getting his shit kicked in.
Oh yeah, when he did his little like kind of ending moment with Jiren.
Mm-hmm.
Now I love also Vegeta had like his new Super Saiyan transformation that is like never really acknowledged either.
His quote unquote Ultra Instinct version of Super Saiyan
It's basically,
Blue.
for my opinion, it's basically Super Vegeta Blue.
Yeah.
Like when he powered up when he fought Cell and he's like, I'm Super Vegeta. It's
Yeah.
basically that, but he's Super Saiyan Blue.
Almost like Super Saiyan Blue 2.
No,
In a way.
it's Super Vegeta Blue. Or as the fans would call it, Ultimate Super Saiyan Blue, because that was the fan name for that, was Ultimate Super Saiyan.
So he grew some pupils. Gotcha.
And like he's slightly buffer. And yeah, he got pupils.
There you go, pupils. That's it.
I didn't even acknowledge that I beat up Yamcha.
And that's the way it should be.
That's the way it goes. Did I get any moves?
That's like the first time I've ever actually seen, like a black eye animated in Dragon Ball.
Oh, like a swollen,
Closed black eye.
It
Yeah.
reminded me, because there was something it was way back in the day in old school Dragon Ball when Gohan is training in the wild with Piccolo, and there's a scene of them after they've had a day of training. They're by the campfire, and Gohan's face is all fucked up. One of his eyes is swollen shut like that.
Yeah.
Man, too far away. Just go there, and then go there. Let's do it.
But even then, like, they didn't do the bruising color or anything like that. Like, Vegeta's eye was all bruised and...
It's been a long time since I've seen it. I have to go back and look. But yeah, it's a big lump, kind of like what Vegeta's was. I remember that back in the day when they had the dub for TV version of that with the Ocean dub, how they had to edit that by superimposing Gohan's other eye over that part and just flipping it around so that his eye wasn't swollen anymore.
Because kids can't have black eyes.
It's child abuse, and of course characters never bleed, so they have to color over all the blood.
Right.
That was
It's sweat.
It was kind of like they would paint over any blood on characters, but anytime the blood was inked, like black blood by mistake, whatever artistic choice, that got left in. It was kind of funny.
Grime, I don't know.
Sorry for the wait.
Hey, Tien, what's up, buddy?
Switch ups in here. Oh, is that a grab? Where are you?
Here it comes.
Come here, I want to grab you. Yay!
Played volleyball with him.
What can I say? He doesn't do the funny face that he does in the show. He does the super volleyball attack. Defeat yourself, Tien.
Or let Goku do it for you.
Oh no, he's hurting me so bad.
Remember, Tien beat Goku in the tournament.
How many Gokus have you beaten? How many planets have you destroyed? None. How many Gokus have you beaten? Come on, give me some other characters. I'll get Pickle here in a minute. Come on, give me some other characters. I'm kind of tired of these guys.
Good old Green Dad.
Let's fight Evil Tien Shinhan.
And learn something. Get yourself some book learning done.
Some personal growth as well. You can learn about yourself. Man, give me Trunks. I want my boy.
I wonder if they're gonna put any new like transformation skills in fucking Xenoverse 2 this next patch.
I'm hopeful that maybe someday we'll get Ultra Instinct, but we still haven't gotten like Super Saiyan God for Saiyans.
I'd settle for just plain old red Super Saiyan God. Yeah. At this point, I'll count blue out. But
because by the manga, Vegeta can do it, so that should be a same thing.
Now, do you remember if it was ever put forward that Vegeta went Super Saiyan Blue first, or was it Goku that did Super Saiyan Blue first?
It's not really explicitly stated from what I can remember. I mean, Goku reveals his first.
Right. Of course, Goku whips out his Super Saiyan Blue first.
Everybody was watching, and that's how it rolls.
Exactly, that's how he gets his rocks off. It's just not the same when there's no one watching. Now, charge your key!
I can't. They have it set up in this, like, when the character goes down, you are frozen by for input commands.
Just, like, knock him away and then just do it really fast to get the stupid banner off the screen.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. There you go. Into the wall. I'm still not paying attention to the tutorial stuff. I didn't even acknowledge that was on the screen. Level up.
Level up. Power up.
I don't suppose Boo is getting any experience, is he?
I don't think he does.
There's Boo.
Because Krillin's still level 2.
I don't care about Krillin.
Nobody cares about Krillin.
I'll put some Boo in there. We gotta keep Yamcha though, because it's fucking Yamcha. Attack power up, earned experience bonus level 1.
They have to make fun of someone on the team.
They have to have some sort of comic relief.
It's time to face your opponent.
I've heard there's some pretty good exchanges between characters. Like, there's a pretty good, funny scene that we'll get eventually between the Ginyu Force and Gotenks.
We'll have to have Ginyu and Gotenks on the team then for that.
It's all or nothing.
Yo, Boo! Land with a special move.
Oh man, Boo's voice has got to be hard to do. Not his voice actor.
That's just a fucking combo grab. I did a special move.
Yay!
Punch!
Now hit him with a EX attack.
Bye, Trunks.
That works too. And then that same publishing company.
Just can't catch a break.
Just can't catch
Like,
it.
oh, we just moved to our new building. What the
This is
fuck?
what happens when they move to South City, man.
Boo doesn't really have the magic combo.
No, I think he's another one of them tricky type fighters.
I want to hit you with my special donut. Ha!
Let me hug you with myself.
Big hugs. Captain Ginyu! Oh, okay. I wonder if Boo does.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it do the same thing that
find
21
out.
does?
Let's find out. Come here, buddy. I also like all the characters have a unique cookie design when Boo
Yep.
does it. Wait. Yep, he does it. He just devours them whole, and they don't come back.
You gotta listen for the swallow sound.
Yep. Bonus. I get a feeling that unless it's like super late in the game, levels don't really matter. Like if you have like a level 2 goes to like
I think it
level
really just
35 or
dictates
something.
your
Oh, there's
HP.
evil Yamcha. Let's go beat up evil Piccolo before we save real Piccolo.
Are we gonna beat up evil Yamcha first as
I
well?
mean, of course, he's right there.
Does the HP just cap out at 7k, or does it go higher than that?
I have no idea. Did I just level up?
Yeah.
So let's see what it is.
You went to 7,000.
What level are they?
Now, they're 7,400, so I'm assuming maybe. Okay, now charge your key. Just do it. There you go.
I charge my key.
Okay, on to the
Okay.
next one.
Vanish attack.
Kick.
You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Over here.
What the? I didn't do that.
Do a crossover shoot.
Eat it, game. I do what I want.
You're not my dad.
Ultimate Z charge while doing a super attack.
And now what you've all been waiting for. Eat this. Kamehameha! I've been saving this one.
Guess he's not in it yet. There we go.
Kamehameha!
Nappa!
It's not. That's
It's like the ultimate like base.
that's far from the ultimate form.
It's quite far.
There's a funny meme about how many times Goku surpasses his own limits.
Pretty much. Whoops. I want to do the big. Yeah. What was it? Vertical? Okay, it's a sphere. I've seen two versions of the one with Trunks where he throws up in the sky. One that's a shot like that, but the beam is going up. And there's also one from outer space I've only seen online once. Yay, Boo got stronger. Give me more money. I want more money by doing this, man.
I don't think this is the way you get the money.
I want more Zenny. Give me more. Level 6, level 6. Battle time limit up level 1, so you can like increase the battle timer, I guess.
Maybe there's
Your fight timer.
maybe there's spaces on the board which are like super challenge spots that have lower time and a really powerful enemy or something. I don't know.
My guess that just gives you more time on the clock.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
It's all or nothing.
300 seconds should be enough time though.
That's a lot of. That's not even 300 real life seconds.
That would take like 5 episodes to make it go.
No,
That's
sir.
still kind of super ridiculous with how they're doing that in the Tournament of Power, where every episode, like the past like 10 episodes, have been like a minute of time.
I don't even think they've been a minute. I think the last one was.
So it went from like 3 minutes to 2 minutes in the last episode.
Jeez, this is worse than Namek time.
It's way worse. The real kicker was that the whole tournament was only supposed to be 40 minutes long. And then, haha, yeah, right. Yo face! 40 minutes and like 50 episodes later.
Jeez. And really, they don't have to beat Jiren.
Yeah, they could have just guys, just chill and wait. You have like 5 dudes, they have 2. Just run out the clock.
Right.
No, I guess that's not an option.
No, because Goku has to be the best. Has to be the
Like
strongest.
Gohan is like super smart Saiyan guy up in the stands,
Maybe.
college professor man. He's literally just yelling at everyone, "Run out the clock. We will win." Listen,
Maybe
you
that's
dumb
what he
fucks.
told. Maybe that's what he told Frieza. He's like, listen,
Yeah,
my dad's an idiot,
Yeah.
and he's going to try to fight the strongest person here.
just snooze it out, man.
You just,
But
you
do they have like sudden death if it's a 1-on-1 though?
Goku, behind you.
maybe.
Piccolo needs a costume where he fights in his shoulder guards and hat.
Never been crazy about the shoulder guards and hat. to be
It's pretty
honest.
cool. I like it a lot.
Can't go
Not a
2
fan of
minutes
the
without
mantle
bumping into
turban
one of
that he
these
wears.
clones.
That's a very sinister kind of pose that Goku clone is kind of striking there.
Know what I gotta do?
What do you gotta do, Goku?
It's fighting time.
You gotta do this by
I'm
yourself?
gonna
'Cause
deck him in the schnoz.
Krillin will not be in this fighting team at all.
Okay, Krillin, you stay here and give Piccolo a sensu beam.
Yeah. If you get to him slowly, he probably has a tummy ache right now.
Right. I don't know if he'd be able to keep it down.
Sensu barfs.
Oh.
Oh, God.
All or nothing.
Uh,
Sensu burps. Probably the worst.
Like, if you're, like, super sick, and you eat the Sensu bean, and then it heals you, but then you puke it back up, what happens?
You don't.
Does the healing energy leave your body as well?
No, you've already ingested the like you've already ingested it. Its powers have already worked. You just get that really because they're like dried fermented beans, man.
And then if a really sick dog comes along and eats the Sensu puke, do they get healed too?
This scrawny, mangy-looking dog just eats your Sensu puke and then
it's
back to normal.
becomes super pupper. These are the questions that
And
we
then
need
bites
answers
you
to.
and you get rabies and die because it was a
Because it has super Sensu rabies. Oh god. Super Sensu rabies. Yeah, I said it. Punch you in the face.
Also, like, if you threw salt at Piccolo, he just died.
I don't know. Ask Toriyama how much of a slug anatomy we're gonna go with.
Right, because, like, Namekians are supposed to be based off slugs, right?
Well, originally Piccolo was a demon.
Originally, he was a demon.
And then he became a space alien, like Goku. Bonk.
Was Kami in the original Dragon Ball or not?
Kami?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was the big reveal when, after King Piccolo destroys Shenron, and then Goku can't use the Dragon Balls to wish his friends back to life anymore, he climbs up above Korin Tower to Kami's lookout and meets Kami for the first time, and then finds out that Kami is the reflection of Piccolo.
Good. I can finally move again.
Big pink man muscles.
I'm glad you're okay. But I have to tell you that things have taken a turn for the worse.
No, that's not cool.
If you're referring to the waves and that linking business, then I already know about all of that.
Whose mind
Because
did
I'm
you
not a
read?
goddamn idiot like Goku.
Yeah, whose mind did you read, Piccolo?
Look, I'd rather not listen to you explain. It was easier just to read your mind.
Of course he did.
You read my mind?
You see, Piccolo.
Looking at Piccolo in his clothes like that, the proportions look kind of weird.
Just old hat to him.
What do you mean? Like one shoulder's longer than the
No,
other?
his torso and like the cape, it just looks kind of wonkily proportioned.
Don't tell me. You saw memories of me taking a bath, didn't you?
Yes.
You know there's no female species, no female Namekians, right?
You know they got no junk to get up and aroused about that, right, Bulma?
What's that supposed to mean?
I might have seen you toy naked. No, it didn't bother me at all.
Hold up. Why would a Namekian be interested in girls anyway?
There you go,
Bulma?
Krillin. Krillin's
Thank
asking the important questions.
Hold on there. Aren't you a little too old to be calling
Oh,
yourself
boy,
a
Goku.
girl?
Okay, what's she gonna? I was gonna say, what's she gonna throw at him?
She just like ejects him from the fucking
Yeah.
thing.
It switches to a shot of like outside the plane, and Goku just gets thrown out.
Yourself into a nasty situation. Still.
Thanks, Piccolo.
now
Yeah,
more than
he
ever,
gets it.
I'll join the fight from here. Whatever I can do to help.
Yay!
Yay, we
Green
got
Dad.
Piccolo son. Yay, Piccolo son. Yay. Gohan once sang a song in one of the movies. Dead Zone. Yeah, it was Dead Zone. He sang the song. And then he got high.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't Dead Zone because that was before. It was World's Strongest. I think it was. We got Piccolo son. We got Map 5 or Map 7, Chapter 5. All right, so who we got?
Time to bring in Piccolo. That's what.
All right, we got Krillin.
We don't save nobody. We just beat all the bad
We just
guys.
fight all these. I love all these tutorial missions of things I think we've done already.
Right?
Or just keep throwing tutorial missions at us until we actually do all of them. That would be hilarious. Like, actually do them.
Right.